Here we are at Laney and Papa's house.
Papa's not sure about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have a video.
I know. I'm trying to.
Garden. You need to show that.
Yes, I'm gonna. Can I put y'all on the vlog?
Absolutely.
Laney.
This is Laney.
Just don't keep me on it very long. You know, once it's on the internet, Laney, they can never take it down.
I don't want on it. Yeah, that's enough.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. She's been such a good babysitter.
Jordan, did you know that we watched a video of you singing with your daddy at church?
Oh, it was so good.
Mighty to Save, and it was so good.
It was, Jordan.
The other day,
Bless
I
our
picked her
hearts.
up, and she said, I want to get an icy, but she had talked a little smart, that's what it is. And what did we do? I said, no, we're going home. I took her home. Took her down the road. She started singing, holy, 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 Lord God.
And did you turn around?
No,
You tried, Jordan. Hey, A for an effort.
she don't get any favors when she acts ugly.
Jordan, you're precious.
That's enough blocking.
That's enough.
That's enough vlogging today. I'm gonna go show everybody your garden. Good morning. Here we are at Uncle Burlon's house. Lots of love and memories in these walls. And yeah, and Uncle Burlon is sleeping, as I said. And I'm about to have a really good breakfast. This my mom made fried eggs. What do you call it? Just fried eggs over easy, or how do you say that?
The eggs fried.
Yeah, with toast, and we did not have butter. But I said, oh yeah, we have heavy whipping cream, so we made butter. So this is going to be really, really good. So yeah, we're having a really good time. Me and the kids slept on the couches, and Titus slept in a pack and play, and they did really good. And
very successful.
yeah, very successful little night. So gonna be a good day.
I'm sure you don't want a towel.
Yeah, we better get a towel.
This is Deb's Coper, and he's here. He's the master barber.
Better wait.
This is Uncle Burlon's friend, who's a very, very good friend. Right, Uncle Burlon? You're not going to say something smart? No.
He will give him a chance.
Yeah, just give it, keep it PG. Children are watching. Uncle Burlon? Okay, you're going to get a short one? You're going to get buzzed? Yeah?
Summer cut.
He's going to get the summer cut. I told Uncle Burlon to keep it PG because kids watch this.
That's right.
I kept having to pull up the screenshot to avoid his hand.
Coming off.
Here he comes. Like a sheepdog. Just falling right off.
Did you tell Janet about our discussion?
What was it?
There's Hershey at his feet.
I don't want to rat on him, but
Rolling.
Yeah, I know. This is great.
did you tell her? You're on camera now.
Come on. Go ahead,
I
Uncle
don't think he's
Burlon.
going to say a word. He's not going to incriminate himself.
Oh, come on, I'll get him going.
What'd you do, Uncle Burlon?
I'm gonna push you forward here.
I hope you tipped him good, Uncle Burlon.
Yeah, he always does. Tips me over.
Tips you over.
He gives a few tips about life. That's it.
Yeah. So what'd you do, Uncle Burlon?
You want me to tell him? Or you want to tell him? He was giving me this big spiel about he probably wouldn't, after I left the church, he probably wouldn't go back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I thought, well, that's a nice gesture for me. But then he told me why. Nobody at the church cares for him. So I let him rant and rave on there for a while. Then I told him, I haven't been on television at the church. Nobody's coming clean to my house.
There you go.
Yeah, he told me, he said, you know, I'm always putting my foot in my mouth.
So we had a good time.
Annie, what are you making?
I'm making biscuits for Uncle Burlon.
And what is the recipe you're using?
The Pioneer Woman. I found that, and that was like the best one that I've found. So.
Wow. So you've done this before?
Yes, I did it one time before, and I really liked them.
So if it turned out good the first time, it's probably a really good recipe.
Yeah, it really was. It has shortening and butter in it, so I think that's the difference. But it's not like, you know, it's like the normal amount of what you would use, just like a third shortening and like 5 tablespoons of butter.
Okay. Sounds awesome. And then I'm making goulash here. Kids over there playing and time. The children are playing and we are still in the kitchen cooking, which is what we do around here.
Jeni.
We're not complaining, are we?
No. My
Jenny?
child's sleeping, so.
Yeah, Claire's taking a nap. AJ is making a crust from scratch for her strawberry pie from scratch. So she just made the filling, and it's really good, but it's got to sit in the fridge for a couple hours. Freezer. And then she is going to make homemade whipping cream topping. So she makes the best strawberry pies ever.
Thank you.
Ever. So, and she's also dominated a big bowl of beans. They are so good. If you like Juicy's beans, Juicy's hamburgers, they taste a lot like those, but they're just as good, if not even better, than Juicy's.
Nice.
And Annie made biscuits, Pioneer Woman biscuits. Those were really good. And then I'm making tea. So we should have ourselves a good little lunch. And we've got, yep, our meatloaf is cooking in my Mama's original pan. So we're cooking, actually all of these dishes are hers. And some of these, I think this one right here, this is a, why am I drawing a blank? A pot, okay. This pot was given to my mama from a group of men at Dow Chemical, because my papa worked at Chemical, and they gave her a bunch of pots and pans. I'm not really sure why. I have to ask my mom.
She said because she was notorious for cooking for the men.
Oh, and so that's what they did as a thank you to her.
And oftentimes, like, Papa would ask her kind of last minute to make a cake for a safety meeting or something like that, and she would always have things.
She'd always do it.
Last minute, she would whip up stuff from scratch.
That's our mama.
Full-time homemaker.
She was awesome. And so here we are. She's still alive in this kitchen because we are cooking in her kitchen with her pots and pans. And I know she would be really happy and would really enjoy being here.